God, I almost forgot what it's like to record a video, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Over the last week, a lot has changed with COD, and my oh my. Season 4 looked like it was gonna be really good on paper, I'm not gonna lie, but here we go again. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. It's been a little while, guys, but today we're gonna be talking about Cold War again, and I feel like this game is dying yet again, and we're going to be talking a little bit about Season 4, but before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. We hit over 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't seen the face reveal yet, go ahead and check it out if you'd like, and let's get right into it. So like I said, I know it's been a little while since I've made a video, and hopefully nobody thinks it's because I'm quitting YouTube or I'm done playing COD. That's definitely not the case. If anything, I've actually been playing a lot of COD recently, and specifically I've been playing a lot of Warzone. Well, pretty much me realizing that I've been playing a lot more Warzone compared to Cold War kind of inspired me to make this video, because I've been thinking recently, with the addition of Season 4, you would think that a lot of people would be playing Cold War, but honestly the reality of it is, this is probably the least amount of people that have been playing Cold War since the game launched. Now obviously that's because this game is like 6 months old now, so people are starting to get a little bored of it, but you would think that with Activision's super special plan of making seasonal content, realistically there should never be a time where this game is quote-unquote dead, because there's seasonal content and seasons are always coming out every couple of months, and it's keeping the game fresh, right? Well, if we were in Happy Fantasyland, then maybe that would make sense, but the sad truth is that not a lot of people are playing Season 4 on Cold War because, well, I mean, honestly, the game's kind of boring right now. And you would think that with Activision's master plan of always having seasonal content being refreshing, that we shouldn't have this problem in Cold War with numbers. But again, the sad truth is that the season is not being received as well as people thought it would be. And this picture right here has been floating for the last couple of days. Battlefield 4 is actually getting more Twitch viewers than Cold War currently in Season 4. Now, I'm not trying to divide the sides between Battlefield and COD. I already did that in my last video. And honestly, no matter which way you look at it, even though Battlefield is a hot topic right now, there should never be a reason for a game that's like 5 years old to be pulling in more numbers than a game that just got a fat-ass update like a couple days ago. But now let's talk about Season 4 really quickly and all the content that we got in it. And I kind of mentioned this when the trailer came out for it, but it seems like the biggest highlight of this entire season was the fact that Hijacked was going to be added. Now, I'm not going to lie, they did throw us in for a tiny bit of a loop by adding Rush in season, but if we're going to be totally honest, if that's the highlight of an entire season and Season Reloaded, that's kind of tough. We had a couple of new guns added into this game, like the MG82 and the nail gun, and I'm not going to lie, I've been using the MG82 a little bit because I know it's super OP in Warzone, but when it comes to the nail gun, I don't know what it is, but I have like no interest in that gun whatsoever. And I know it's super cool because it's from BO3 and everybody loves that gun, but I don't know, I feel like I'm just getting kind of tired of the whole hop into 150 games and get 3 headshots to unlock this weapon. I feel like that's just getting super played out now, and it's become more of a burden than anything, and it kind of shows how much they want people to keep playing this game, when the sad reality is that it's just not pulling as many people as they would like anymore. And like I said before, I've been playing a lot of Warzone, and that's technically part of Season 4, but that's not Cold War. And it just goes to show how little the multiplayer is being catered to and how much more Warzone's being catered to now. Now, I did try playing Collateral, the actual original new map in this season, but I couldn't even find a lobby for it in the actual playlist, so I had to play it in private match, and my opinions on it, it's a decent looking map, but I feel like the flow might be a little off. Now, again, I haven't even been given the chance to play it yet, and because I couldn't find it in the regular Domination playlist, I kind of just gave up and got bored of trying, so I just hopped into Hijack 24/7, and I've just been here ever since. And just to touch on Hijacked a little bit, I agree it's a great map. This is one of the best maps in COD history. I think everybody could agree on that, and we say this every single season, but the truth is, when you keep giving us remastered maps, eventually people are going to get bored of it, because we played this map 8 years ago and we remember exactly how it flows. We remember every single flank route. We remember all the power positions. And again, that's not to say Hijack's a boring map or that it's a bad map, but we've played it before, and the same can go for Rush when that comes out. It's going to be really cool and fun for like the first 3 or 4 days, then people are just going to get bored of it, and that's not because it's a bad map, it's just because we've played it already. And trust me guys, I'm not trying to make make this a rant video, I promise. I just want to talk about this because, I mean, it's like a legit thing. After Season 2, it seemed like this game was dead, and then Season 3 was honestly incredible. Other than Hijacked, what is the biggest highlight of Season 4 for Cold War? Like I said, we got new guns that are incredibly obnoxious to earn. We got another remastered map for like the 6th time in this game. We got a few new operators, which, I mean, I'm gonna say it again, not a lot of people really care about them, and if you ask me what the name of a single new operator was this season, and my life depended on it, I'm getting sent to the gates of heaven right away. I know there's like that new big guy that I'm probably gonna use as my thumbnail in this video. I don't know what his name is. His name looks like it could be fucking Bulldozer, but the fact remains, I'm probably gonna die for not knowing. These characters don't look memorable anymore. There's not gonna be another Ghost or a Captain Price that's gonna live on through the entire franchise from here on out. It seems like they care a lot more about Warzone than Cold War, even though they're in the same season and Warzone's been out longer than Cold War. No matter how much I actually dislike BR and I dislike the fact that they care more about that than the actual multiplayer, I could literally see it with my own eyes. They care more about Warzone than they do the multiplayer of this game. And I'm actually even thinking about making a video about Warzone and how it negatively affects multiplayer. And I'm gonna say this too. Warzone is not the only reason why Cold War appears to be failing in Season 4. I've made a video on this too, and I'm gonna say this again. Seasonal content does not belong in Call of Duty. Out of like the 10 total seasons we've had combined between Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War, I feel like there's been maybe 3 or 4 actual good, well-received seasons. The amount of content that we receive each season heavily needs to increase by a lot. And then finally, we need actual, memorable, original content in these seasons. I mean, I'll say it again. If you quizzed me on any of the names of these operators from this season, I would literally die. And not only all the stuff about the actual content of this season, I mean 4 total seasons, if you're including Season 0, then 5, I guess. 5 total seasons of heavy-ass SBMM. People don't want to play this anymore. Personally, I don't know if Vanguard has what it takes to be an actual good, solid Call of Duty, or to be well-received, and I might make a video on that itself too, but I just feel like Season 4 was a total miss, especially when you consider how much momentum they had after Season 3. They definitely missed out on an opportunity to bring back more COD players into this game, and they just didn't do it. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think Season 4 has been well received at all? And be completely honest, right? No lying. Do you think you've been playing this game a little bit less than usual after Season 4? Because I for sure have now. I love Call of Duty, but I even gotta admit, this is getting a little stale at this point. I wish they would just bring in some actual good original content, and a lot of it. And before I go, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body.